Over the past 2 days, we have engaged in remarkable and critical conversations about some of the biggest defense and security issues of our time. And I'd like to, once again, to take the opportunity to thank Peter and his entire team for giving us an incredible opportunity to engage in this forum and giving us the space and the freedom to have the type of conversations that I think advance global security and peace. And today, I have the exceptional honor of introducing the HFS Peace with Women's Fellows to this forum. They are a cohort of 13 exceptional military leaders from 10 NATO nations and partner nations, including for the very first time from Ukraine. This annual program, which is now in its 7th year, I haven't caught up in my morning yet, includes more than 40 events where fellows participate in conversations with leaders across the international security sector that shapes the future of democracy and global security. And throughout this program and in each of your commands, you've demonstrated the very best that our countries have to offer. You've shown immense skill and dedication to creating change and building a safer and more peaceful and more secure world. And I truly appreciate the chance that I've had with you all to meet as part of this program in both your time in Toronto and in Ottawa. Our militaries are more effective when women are meaningfully involved in all stages of planning and in carrying out missions. As Secretary Austin just recently has said, women in the military make us better. They make us stronger. We need your voices and your perspectives at all levels of our institutions to take on the biggest challenges of our time. And today, I and all of us would like to recognize you and the work that you've done through this program over the past 3 weeks. And I want to say thanks. Thanks for your dedication to building a better and safer world. And now, I have the privilege and honor of introducing Colonel Angela Thomas of the Royal Canadian Air Force to speak on behalf of the fellowship. Angela is a CP-140 tech. She's a Canadian warrior who hunts submarines. Angela.
Good morning. Thank you, Minister Blair, for the warm introduction, something I never thought I'd get to say. Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, distinguished guests, fellow fellows, past and present. It is my absolute honor to speak with you today on behalf of the 2024 Peace with Women Fellowship and to introduce you to this amazing group. Ladies. Each and every member of our team has had an extensive and distinguished career. Together, we bring over 310 years of service in our respective fields. We're not only accomplished professionals, but we're also multilingual and highly educated, speaking 9 languages and having 34 advanced degrees. These trailblazers, of often the first and only women in the room, have embarked on a 4-week journey of study, inquiry, and enlightenment. Together, we have flown nearly 10,000 kilometers, bridging continents and cultures to engage in a collaborative study of security trends across a broad spectrum of global issues. Our combined experiences and expertise allow us to approach challenges from multiple perspectives, with a focus on finding innovative solutions to the most pressing security concerns of our time. Our combined dedication, intellect, and passion for global security are a testament to the power of cross-cultural collaboration and the importance of a diverse, multifaceted approach to tackling global challenges. Together, we represent the present and the future of international cooperation, and armed with unparalleled curiosity and now a new wealth of knowledge, we have a commitment to shaping a better world for all. We would like to extend our heart-filled thanks to Halifax under the leadership of Peter Van Praag, and specifically to our fellowship under the care and guidance, a lot of care and guidance from Michaela Tucker and Kimberly Whitehead. For creating and supporting this transformative program, but also for having the foresight to recognize the power of fellowship among senior military women. Your vision has provided us with an invaluable opportunity to learn, to grow, and to connect. We also express our deep gratitude to our respective governments and militaries for their unwavering support and commitment. This has enabled us to participate in this incredible journey. And without your endorsement, this program and our experience would not be possible. In addition, a special thank you goes out to all the government, military, industry organizations, community members, and leaders who took the time from their very busy schedule to meet with us, and not only meet, but share candid insights on some of the most pressing global issues. Your willingness to engage with us and to share your expertise has broadened our perspectives in ways that we have never anticipated. Our minds have been opened, and we are forever changed and motivated by what we have learned. The experiences and connections made through this program will undoubtedly continue to shape our work and influence the way we approach the challenges that lay ahead. This cohort may consist of 13 women from 10 different countries around the globe, but through our shared experiences, we have discovered that our core values are universal. We were very fortunate to begin our journey in the Indo-Pacific, where we learned the Hawaiian concept of kuleana. This is a word that means both privilege and responsibility. We feel deeply privileged to have had the chance to participate in this extraordinary experience. However, we are also keenly aware of the responsibility that comes with it. We are committed to taking the knowledge that we have gained and not only sharing our insights with this forum, but applying it in our daily work in the hope of driving collective global change. From our perspective, the issues we face are not women's issues. They are broader global human security challenges that impact all of us. As we reflect on the world today, I invite this group to consider a powerful quote that was shared to us by a very inspiring leader throughout our journey. And the quote is, "Nothing about us without us." So, nothing about us without us. Threats to global security are escalating daily. As we speak, actions are being taken in regions like Ukraine, the Middle East, the Indo-Pacific, and the Arctic. These geopolitical challenges are interconnected and cannot be viewed in isolation. This issue goes far beyond the traditional narrative of democracies versus autocracies. It's not simply about the type of governance that is in a given country, but about fostering global collaboration towards a shared objective. Achieving this requires the use of national power in ways that fully consider cultural and societal perspectives. For this to succeed, world leaders must not only acknowledge that women and greater diversity belong in combat, and more importantly, that diversity must be integrated into national strategies, policies, and diplomacy if we are to achieve our collective goals. When we fail to include the voices of those most affected by decisions or overlook a significant portion of the population, we undermine our strategic advantage. This challenge is especially pressing as our nations face recruitment and retention difficulties within our military forces. And this is at a time when critical skills are needed to address emerging technologies like artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and the vulnerabilities created by disinformation. But current statistics show alarming trends. The allure of democracy is fading. The population is aging. There is a divergence in political views between young men and young women. Isolationism is on the rise as both citizens and countries begin to look inward instead of outward and focus on the near term instead of planning for the future. We cannot become fixed on the macro problem without looking at the human impact. We cannot make decisions about regions without including the people in those regions, such as the islanders in the Indo-Pacific and the indigenous peoples in the Arctic. These issues need to be viewed from a kaleidoscope in order to understand the impact at all levels and across all time horizons within our own militaries, governments, populations, alliances, and on the global stage. To accomplish this, we must be willing to step outside our comfort zone and embrace discomfort. recognizing that it is essential for finding the right balance between calling people out and pulling people in. It is through this delicate balance that we can foster understanding and collaboration. However, true and lasting progress will only come when we focus on taking the time to connect, engage, and understand each other on a personal level. Only then can we create the foundation for real change. And the only way we will get true momentum forward and to begin to address our security concerns is by seeing each other as we are, one human interaction at a time. Nothing about us without us.